let's see here. How does the stream look? Who knows if I'm audible even? Let's see. My windows are too small, can't see anything. Wow, I have forgotten entirely how to do this stuff. How do I go to my stream in a reasonable way? I'll just open a new tab. See what's up. This is not the thumbnail I want to use for this stream. Let's see here. Well, I have not done this in quite some time. Really sorry for that. I don't know how to change the thumbnail. It seems like it's set to something it's not supposed to be. It's set to some programming stuff. Anyway, doesn't really matter. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be stealing stuff, or trying to. Doesn't always pan out, of course. Let's see, what's my status on some of these things? Well, I need a bunch of stuff. I actually recently had to buy bombs because I don't really steal those very much. Smoke bombs, that is. And you lose some in a row and then that's it. We're playing as Maxwell Power right now. So what we're going to be looking out for, things to look out for, are players like Sherlock Holmes. He's a menace. Actually, let's see. Oh, that guy picked up that gold. I would have liked that. So this guy, what the fuck, won. We stole some survival gear from him just before I started the stream. So we're gonna be checking out, because he didn't really have any pack security at the time. And that's always good for us. Now the question is, okay, they're doing this. Usually players relax a little bit when they do this. Let's see here. This guy doesn't have anything on him. That's kind of weird. So we're gonna check this guy again. This is a good place, I think. So there you go. There was a bag there. He's got some stuff here, but nothing in those. Oh no, we're on the wrong. We were on inside the field. Okay, they don't seem to have any loot at the moment. So hang on, I guess my bitrate is low. Let me check the stream. Oh yeah, the bitrate is definitely a little bit low. I'm gonna restart the stream with higher bitrate. I'm just gonna stand there for now. So the bitrate should be higher now. Lord Titus, who are you? He's gonna... Nope, he did not attack that. Smoky Mo. I've seen him around. Let's see if we can see what Smokey has on him. I think this guy has chased me fervently before. Ah, it's one of those bags. This guy has literally everything just lying there. I hate these bags. Absolutely awful. I can't be asked to go through that guy's bag, to be honest. Ooh, a party. This is always a treat. Because you always end up getting chased by everyone. Jesco we've seen around a lot. He's a regular in time. Can't see anything that sticks out there. Tony Sly, they usually farm together. Let's let him pass here. I don't really want to pop any trapped pouches right now. I would rather look out for a mistake. Like putting something... We could steal some food. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. Can you hear the game, by the way? Because right now I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to check OBS. Oh no. The game, by the way? Oh shit, because right now I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to check OBS. Oh no. Oh shit, because right now I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to check OBS. Oh shit, because right now I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to check. Someone up here. Let's go check there. Oh no, it's Pinhead. He always goes over there. This guy chases like a maniac. Like he will chase you to the end of the earth. Crazy. I mean, not actually crazy, of course. But yeah, he goes hard. Completely ballistic. I stole some cure potions from him. And of course, like, people don't understand. So it makes sense. Because they think we've stolen. Important. I did have time probably to speed up, but not fast enough. There was a chromatic core that we could have. I could go after it as well, but they're gonna be revealing and stuff. It's gonna be a whole thing. I usually like to have just very calm, a calm period, and then, you know, you steal from someone and then suddenly action right there. Oh yeah, let me, okay. I'm gonna lower the game volume a little bit. We're gonna see if maybe this guy has something interesting. He's gonna be kiting this guy. There. Let's see. Tasha Ray has for this. I've stolen something from her before. Just don't remember what. But it probably means that her bag security is not great. We'll see. Doesn't seem like she has anything inside the bags. Got pouches, that is. Let's check Smokey Mo. I was in his pack a little bit earlier. This is an interesting situation. Let's see. We're gonna try to transfer people. One pouch and it's trapped. That's very annoying. Let's check to see here if we can. Oh, she's picking. Let's open some pouches. Could steal some leather. Never actually bad to steal leather. I need leather, in fact. I kind of want to steal these agapite lockpicks actually. For my other character. There you go. Thank you. I needed those. Is the stream quality better? Hang on, I can't see the chat. I mean, it seems better on my second monitor. Let's see if I turn on 1060p. Yeah, you can read what's going on, right? think maybe we need to go deeper in the dungeon to really get a bunch of stuff, maybe. I'm not sure. Getting super distracted by the second monitor having the whole stream on. Let's see. I don't think she noticed that we stole the lockpicks, to be honest. SS Brawly, I've been chased by this guy. Ah, he's leaving. He has nothing. Why is he leaving? He has nothing. It's suspicious. Or is he just idling here? Oh, he does have something in these. What I'm doing now is I'm checking these pouches to see if one of them explodes, and if it does explode, we know that there are items in there. And now I'm checking these to see if any of them have pouches under them. No, this guy has nothing, to be honest. It does actually seem to be nothing. Like, genuinely. Yep, there's nothing. We're just gonna walk away. Who is this guy? Oh, it's... Ah, here's where that bar is. Let's see if we can do something more here. Ooh. Madness aspect core. Take that. So Madness aspect cores actually go for a lot. You can sell them very easily. So I think we're just gonna take our Agapite lockpicks and this Madness aspect core and exit the dungeon. I'm feeling conservative at the moment. Honestly, normally I would just stay. And I would probably die with these things as well. So what you need to look out for right now is people realizing you're a thief because they have the right to kill you, no matter what actually. It doesn't matter if you stole from them. Actually, let's double dip here. Just want to see if there's anything else. Again, this is how you die with loot on you. You oversteal from people. You keep stealing until you die, right? This is the curse of the thief. But it's so tempting. Oh, look at this. Let's dig a little bit. There's nothing obvious. She has nothing in the top characters. It's literally all if she has loot. Yeah. We're gonna leave. We're gonna leave with this, and then we're gonna go to AK4 instead. Aegis Keep. Now taking the moon gate out. The reason we couldn't do this is because I was just recently I had stolen from someone, and then you can't actually leave for 2 minutes, and so you have to basically wait. Let's see here, restock. Madness aspect core, we're gonna put that in the loot box. Here's where I put stuff that I've stolen from people. The stuff that hasn't already been sold. Well, let's do this money as well. I should have done it before. Doesn't matter. We'll go back. So if anyone is watching this in the future, by the way, the reason you don't see me, I guess playing like the quote-unquote, well, the streamer thieves and so on, is I'm not good enough at thieving to play like them. But yeah, everyone to the best of their ability, you know. Let's put that there. Let's go to Aegis Keep. Here I kind of feel we can zoom in a level. I really like the... Honestly, if I could, I would play like this. But you need a little bit of overview. This is also why I play with the container item scale very high. Let's see here. Okay. We're stuck here. Some monsters. That was not intended. Now we're bleeding. That was not how we wanted it to be, but it is what it is. It's just a flesh wound. Here we have to teleport. There's just way too many people. There's too many people agitating the monsters. Heal a little bit. Honestly, I kind of feel like I want to stay on level 3. This is level 3. Level 4 is down here. And, yeah. Is there something off about the aspect ratio? Or like the perspective? It's kind of strange right now. Sacrilege is a picker. A lock picker. So he picks these chests here. For money. Let's see what Bacchus has cooking. We can remove Sacrilege. We're not going to catch him. He's going to be invisible most of the time. Like I am right now. So when I'm gray like this and you see these steps being counted down, that means I'm stealthy. I'm not visible to other players. This is why we can steal from them. Nothing obvious here. Okay, let's see. That's one bag. This might be his main bag. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna wait for that Aegis miner to not target him. There's nothing in here. No, I'm not liking what I'm seeing. I mean, he might get something killing these monsters. The reason I'm standing back here is because these monsters on this level are... You can see this massive attack. And these deep miners, if I stood next to him, I would potentially just die from them attacking him. They don't know, the monsters don't know that I exist. They don't care. They just throw bombs and so on. Doesn't seem to be anyone down here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go... Actually, I feel like there's something off with these options. Let's see if we can check this bag again. No. I'm gonna follow these guys. This guy. So what we stole right now is research materials. And yeah, we succeeded. I don't think he noticed until it was too late. We did become a criminal for 2 minutes. This happens randomly depending on how many blue players are in close vicinities when you steal. And so for every blue player in the vicinity, of which we had like 4, there's a 10% heightened risk of becoming a criminal, which means if you steal in a crowd, like I just did, there's a high likelihood that you become a criminal. And when you're a criminal, everyone can see immediately that they can attack you without any consequence, right? They don't become a criminal, etc. This means that you are basically open to attack, and it's obvious. What they don't know though is that if you're a thief, you are always open to attack. It's just not obvious because you're blue. Your name is blue still. So this is actually 33k. Actually 34k. Which is a good item. That's a reasonable steal. It's very nice. I'm actually tempted to just offload this immediately. I'm also tempted, of course, to check more packs. Oh, it's Zhao. I don't think that this guy has obvious... Last I checked, I don't think I could steal from his packs so easily. Right, this was the problem. He has like 30 stacked pouches on top of each other. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. He's miles away now. So yeah, let's leave with this one and come back immediately. Opa. Let's add this to the stack. Let's see. Did I restock? I don't have anything obvious. Let's go Edge's Keep again. Opa. Half of the time I missed this teleport. I'm so annoyed having to do this. This is somehow the worst area of Edge's Keep a lot of the time. That and this area, if you saw before, there was congestion in the staircase. Actually, we might just check that guy. A lot of people think that just because you stand here in the beginning, you won't get stolen from. But that's not true. If we look at this guy's paper doll, holy aspect. I mean, it's an aspect, which means this guy is not completely new. He will definitely get stolen from. And this guy is definitely not new. I'm just fighting these monsters though. I really hate them. Because when you go close, I don't know. It's toilet water and sunbreak. So this guy plays an orc. It's not actually an orc, it's an orc mask. And this is his mentor. They're usually here. They're actually always in this exact area as well. The killing is too fast though, so we're gonna let them go. We're gonna check Matthew Perry if he goes for this, which he is. There's nothing here. I wonder if he noticed. Did I misspeak? What a name. Ah, she's going invisible here. That's too much work, to be honest. People who are invisible a lot, it's just tedious to catch them. You have to do it when they relax, they stand somewhere. They don't think that they're being watched or whatever. That's the only time it's reasonable. It's just a waste of time otherwise. Generally. Oh, it's Soprano. I caught him once with basically no bag security. It was not completely awful. And ever since then, he's just had, like he's just shaped up. Like it's been complete 180. Every time I check his pack, it's just trap pouches and everything. this guy before? This is his. This guy is just out here rolling. Oh, a single bag in his bag. That's good. Unscrewable. What do you have? It's so strange somehow. I'm just casually walking. Guess we got hit by that. It's not the best, but we'll get through. I'm just walking around here so I can heal my shadow aspect. Now we're fine. Let's go visit our dear friend Hans Gruber. All of the monsters here are dead, so we might have a tough time here. Because he's gonna be running away probably. They get antsy very quickly. That's a bag. Or I thought it was a bag. Hans, where are you going? Please. All of us can run this fast. Is there anything obvious here? No, not really. Not gonna bother going deeper there. Let's remove some of those. Punched. I've seen him before. I'm not sure where. Hardly matters really. Let's take a look at that pack again. If he stands still, which he didn't, but nothing obvious. Run away. Did we check this guy? I think we maybe did. He noticed that we were there. When people run through you, they get a message saying that they shoved something invisible out of the way if they're full stamina, which means they can tell if they're paying attention that something was invisible. This guy we haven't checked. Oh, that's a lot of bags and bags and bags. We're playing Bag Manager 2024. Bag management, the game. He has flour in his backpack. That's not typical. some might say it's atypical. Recyclers. I can't tell where he is. He's on that side. There's no interesting packs right now. You might actually have to go to level 4 again. I'm gonna check the house again. He might be going to level 4. There's also a treasure room we could check here to the right. This guy's chilling. So it's great for a thief. Okay. So here, people can sometimes speed. It looks like there are people there. It's a little bit tricky though. It's not the best in terms of oh, graphics. He's here very often. It's hard to tell sometimes where people are. So what we just stole, I didn't really have time to get into it at the moment. I said before, research materials are 34K, 34,000, and that's a good steal. This is approximately 300 to 500,000. So that's pretty good. I have a ton of adrenaline right now. Ooh, okay. We're definitely leaving. Right now it's only about surviving until we can get out of the dungeon. And what I'm gonna do is a little bit of a cop-out. We're gonna actually go backwards in the dungeon, which can be dangerous sometimes, because if you stumble upon the wrong person, they can identify you as a thief, and that's not great for us right now. There's a player called Dark Effigy, which usually runs through this very dungeon, and with the sole purpose of just finding and killing thieves, which is fair. We do not want to run into Dark Effigy right now. I think that would be not great for us. Actually, standing here is bad. Going up the staircase is also bad, but it's only bad if Dark Effigy is up there, or any other thief, anti-thief. So now we're gonna run to the exit. And there you go. That's how you make 300 to 500,000 in one fell swoop. Oh wow. I can't believe that this is even a thing, to be honest. It's such a wonderful game. So here, by the way, are 2 other ones of these. I've stolen a total of 5 of these. So this bird totem pole, obviously these are not sold, right? These 2. I haven't really tried to sell them for, you know, for a while, but I've sold 2 other ones, and those were sold for 600,000 and 650,000. But totem poles are going down in price constantly. So what you can actually do with totem poles is you can place them, I think, I mean, I'm not sure, to be fair. You can actually place them like this. I think you can place them in other ways as well. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not. This is an in-room. This is not a house, right? When you own a house, you really want to do stuff like this, I guess. And for that, it makes perfect sense. I don't have a house. I have an in-room, right? So totem poles don't make sense for me to, but they make sense for selling. And that's really what we, generally speaking, want to do. So yeah. Actually, I haven't looked at chat for a while. Well, there is no chat, so that's fine. Yeah. Let's see here. We're just gonna go back. We obviously had some good luck. These are rare. They're not, you know, rare, but you don't get them very often. The fact that we, in the stream, found someone with one of these on them, and we stole it and we got away, is definitely a rare occurrence. But yeah, you can see I've stolen 5 total, so they're not like rare. But they're definitely, I don't like to lose this kind of rare. Definitely. So that's good for us. We're gonna go back to it. Just keep. It was good to us, obviously. Opa, you're getting stuff thrown at us. That's rude. By these monsters. Ugh, I always missed. Jesus Christ, this teleport is more annoying than it should be. What I'm doing there, by the way, there are 2 teleports. There's a rope teleport, which is, you hear that sound, and there's just normal magical teleport. Normally you can't actually cast these after each other, but if you cast a certain way, you can actually get 2 of them. This is a great way to get away from people, which is what we did when we stole the totem pole. It's really like, well, it's probably the best movement mechanic in the game. If you double, you do what's called a teleport rope. Let's see, what are we doing? We're gonna look for people. This is a mark, Helenen. There's also the person that was there. Helenen probably saw us go invisible here, so that's a lost cause. But for Karsus, what is this, Eldritch? Yeah. Let's see what Karsus is doing. Karsus might be leaving, so I'm gonna just let the Karsus go. Let's see here. That is a Earth Aspect Core, which I am not above stealing. It's probably... Okay, now we've got a chase. So that was me putting a wall of stone. Okay, I can't cast that yet. I will show it. There's a spell you can put down a wall of stone, and of course, like, when you're being chased, if you can... This guy's bowing to us, that's... Okay. Crunched. We saw him before. I have no idea. Did we steal from him? I don't think so. Anyway. Wall of stone. Right, so I cast this somewhere. And a wall of stone shows up. And it's a great tool for blocking people when they're chasing you and so on. Just had to check Discord. It was an announcement actually. I never used to play a thief, by the way, back in old Ultima Online. First time I played a thief was on Outlands. So good. Don't walk away. Stay the fuck down. Eventually that pack is going to come back, and there it did. Oh, he had nothing, right? I could steal these robes. That guy alone. You might think, by the way, like, why is this guy playing so slowly or slow? And again, like, I don't have the skill level required to play like the big, quote-unquote big thief streamers or whatever. I'm just not good enough at the game, really. We're gonna check if graphics is still here. And also, I like sneaking around. It's my favorite thing. Sneaking around in this game is so satisfying. Somehow, I don't know why. But yeah, it's really... Yeah, okay, graphics left after we stole this totem. I guess he wasn't super happy. But there's really only one rule when it comes to farming. Is if you have something on you that you don't want to lose, leave immediately. Right? That's the only thing. So we're gonna check Soprano. Like I said, every time I've checked his pack, ever since that first time, it hasn't been very easy to steal anything. Oh my god, what a mess. That's a map? And that's a map that we now own. I guess, well, ownership is hard to define. I'm not sure we own it. But we stole it, so it's ours now. It's in our pack. This is, I don't know how much this is exactly. It's like 12 to 14,000. Size group. Did we check this game before? Some of these people have basically the same name, so it's very hard to. Okay. That was embarrassing. Got hit by a monster, and automatically our character attacked, which makes us visible. So that's unfortunate. Ooh, Glorst. He gets real mad. He also chases like a maniac. But unfortunately for him, he can't actually reveal people. So if you run around the corner and you hide, he can do nothing. It's very unfortunate for him. That is the nature of the character he's playing. Jaden Watts. I think I have been chased and ultimately foiled by this person before. Or their party, perhaps. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. They were with a straw hat before. That's ours now. Oh, actually, fuck that. I don't want to go there. Fireflighter. They're not very profitable. Regardless, a steal is a steal. All steals are beautiful. We're gonna go back. Oh, Wiz Quaz is actually, this is a reveal. She's now trying to see if I'm around. So we have now primed this person to be paranoid for the rest of the evening. Or the following 5 minutes. So we're gonna just leave her. Check this person. We're standing very close to the teleporter, which usually means someone wants to leave or they have a very specific purpose. Otherwise, there's nothing obvious. Let's steal maybe. I can't tell where this person is. Oh, they're dying. That's not leaving. Yeah, they left. It's fine. The item was still worth it, but not, you know, not that great. Khaleesi. I've seen this person before. Let's see what's going on here. Nasty things. Genius wheels. Lamina-pod pouches, to be honest, that much. It would be fun to get in a chase with Glorst. The problem is only that. Okay, did we go down? No, he went invisible, which is not like Glorst to do. What purpose would Glorst have? Let's see. He doesn't have stealth, pretty sure. So he will reveal here at some point. Was it Jaden Lutz that we stole from before? I'm pretty sure it was. Let's see. I recognize the fact. If I see it again. So, some people you definitely recognize. Hey, this pack. Yes. There's a lot of stuff going on there. Right, yeah, this was the one. I think everything is in a separate pack now. That's interesting. I think someone learned a lesson about pack security. This spray you see from the dragons makes you bleed. That's what we got hit by before. So you have to dodge this if you're trying to steal from the people who are here. Just this guy and this guy. Then you will need to dodge these. Or you get hit by them. That's very tedious. I'm not going to try to steal from those right now. Actually, only one of them is left now. So we might take a look in his pack to see what's going on there. He told us to fuck off, and that's fair. That's very fair. Let's see what we can do here. That's Matthew Perry again. He's sitting down and killing that. That's the beauty of old games. Hang on, the door is here. There you go. Let's see. This is a person. Soul Bleed. We checked their pack before. Let's see if we can do it again. Ah, man. Yeah, this was the same mistake I made the last time. Removed too many packs. Let's check these. Oh, he reacted fast. Now the question is, did he react fast or did he just run to the dragon? He's certainly running away. So I think yes, he did react fast. What's going on here? I'm gonna put that on a hotkey. And I'm gonna walk to them slowly. Okay, nothing there. That's interesting. So they either don't have anything or they just they probably just don't have anything. to steal that leather. Mostly because I got a little bit slow to not steal anything for a while. Hide over here. Let's remove those. Oh, this is a fellow thief. We don't steal from thieves. We might actually exit soon. Getting into a groove, but that can be dangerous. So here, we're gonna have to stand behind him, because I'm gonna attack that monster. We don't want to do that. He has 2 identical packs because he's died before. Very likely. In the dungeon, which is how you end up with 2 identical packs like this. Yeah, this guy has nothing so far. He's looting into his main pack, which is also how we could follow him, and whenever he kills something, we will see, because he will have it in his main pack. He doesn't have any trap pouches. That is a death aspect core. We're gonna be needing that. Yeah, we should leave. At this point, I mean, the loot right now is not like major, but we should. It's a good idea every now and then to go back to your home base, you know, reset a little bit, and so on. Because it gives you just a moment of, you know, resetting stuff. And honestly, every steal, no matter what I steal, I can steal the smallest thing. I get this adrenaline rush pretty much immediately. Especially if people are chasing you. It's really why stealing is so fun. And it can be good to kind of let that subside a little bit every now and then. There's a lot of people here. I'm not comfortable. This is not a great place to stand either, because I mean there's traffic going through here. Here you can see the timer, by the way. So the timer right now is in 20 seconds we can leave. Right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start walking slowly to the exit. I really didn't have to go. I didn't have to stealth there. I just love stealthing so much though. There's just something so interesting about being invisible, you know? Just love it so much. Yeah, we're gonna drop off these things in the loot box. Let's put these together, yeah. It's really only if you want to show that you have 3 that you would do this. But, so, a map, a phylactery, an earth aspect core. And so if we look at this, right, so let's put these down here together. The madness one we got before. There's a thing you can do. So here we have, right, we have our stuff here. We have a fire phylactery, not super interesting. You can see that we could sell this for 9, right? So I said research papers is a really good steal at 34k, right? So you can see, relatively speaking, this is like a third of that, right? No, not quite a third, but yeah. And then we have a expertly drawn treasure map. Again, like 10, I said 11. You can definitely sell it for 12k, right? Because people buy these up, like they sell like hotcakes. So then we got an Earth aspect core. This is the one of the worst cores at like 5k. And then a Death aspect core, which is actually not that much more expensive. Yeah, well, it's actually double ish. So this is a good haul. I mean, combined with the totem we stole and the Madness aspect core and so on, this is a very good haul, especially during a stream like this. So that's cool. Let's get back to it, to be honest. We're just gonna keep stealing. We're gonna go back to Aegis Keep. We've had a very good time there, so I don't see why we wouldn't. So the way you do the rope teleport, by the way, or telerope, is you cast teleport, and immediately you spawn or you activate a rope. You then click your rope to target it, and then you can cast your teleport to another. Because normally there's a cooldown between these. You can't cast them after one after the other. But with when you cast it like that, then you can. So it's like a trick. If someone executes only one of those, they obviously get half your distance, and they can't cast it again, right? So you've basically gotten lots of distance in between you and them. Wow. And that's, you know, it makes for a very easy time. This is one of those cases again where... Did he know we were there? Maybe. I think that some people think just because you're in this section of the dungeon, you can't be stolen from, because it's earlier in the dungeon, which is usually for beginners or whatever. But if I see someone like this farming here, of course it's just check this guy's back. What a name. Ooh, are you going down? You might be going down to level 4. In level 4 you get better loot, because the monsters are harder. He's gonna kill some demons. He had lots of trap pouches. If he's using them, I'm just gonna be annoyed anyway. Don't really like to target people with trap pouches. It's kind of annoying. Is Tim only gonna run around? That is the question, right? People who run too much, it's also one of those things where it just gets tedious. Oh. Runs a lot, and he has tons of trap pouches. This is never gonna be fun. Okay. Let's check the treasure room again. Once you find a totem in a place, it kind of gains a certain status for you. or good loot in general. The first time I went to ossuary, I stole to harvest aspect course. No, fortune aspect course. I think it was. I don't remember. But yeah, it was a very good time. So while we're waiting for this, I'm gonna restuff here. Fortune aspect core. I think it was this one. They are 70k. Actually, I think I sold them for 74. So relatively speaking to what we were doing before, the things we stole before, it's very good. Of course, not as good as the totem, right? Ooh, there are several people here. Stealing from groups is always a big gamble, obviously. But a lot of people feel safer in that state. It's definitely a mistake. Don't really like that guy's pack, to be honest. Let's check the passion there. If I can find them. They're here. Well, we're gonna see. Well, I can't see shit. Oh, on the other side. That wasn't revealed. We're gonna have to run out of here. Unless they didn't notice me. Actually, I don't think they noticed me. It's crazy. Both of them. Oh, we got revealed. Sometimes people like to chase a lot when they reveal. You know, these people did not, so that's cool. Though I do like being chased. Angel Lord. What an interesting name. Sounds like a screen name from back in the day. Let's see what's going on here. We're gonna have to bookmark that. See if we can return to his pack. We could go for this guy. I am a sucker for simply not running two people. Nothing super obvious, right? I mean, we could check deeper. But I have found that oftentimes the solution is simply look at more packs. If you look at more packs, you will just have more luck in some ways with finding the right person with the right loot. Oof. Please. Wow. Wow. saw he ran through this. It's a great way to get noticed. Hey, we've seen all of these people before. Except maybe Athalia. Let's look at that pack. Oh Jesus, don't run. What is she doing? I think that was Hypno Kulak. No, maybe it wasn't. Athalia might be a stealther, which is really just tedious. I don't have the patience for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. It's so quiet, right? You end up with this quiet time. Let's see here. I'm gonna put that on the other screen so I can see potentially if there's any chat. There isn't any chat. So Magpie. Yeah, I've seen this name out. They don't have a title, so I don't know if this is. Pack. I don't remember this pack. I usually remember the ones I actually steal from. Oh, hang on. So what we just stole here is this is survival gear. Relative to research materials, this is 40k over research materials, which is 34. So that's cool. We might exit and also maybe quit the stream. There are no people watching, and I think the VOD is going to be the resulting thing here, perhaps. The only real thing that comes out of this, which is fine. Though it would be nice. I'm just gonna check this pack a little bit. I think I've seen this before. That's a lightning aspect distillation. It's not bad. I've set this as our last target now, which means if we do open this pack again and we see it, we can actually steal it immediately. I don't know where this person went though. They might just have left. Which is fine. There's no... Ooh, they are there. That's a risky position. I want to steal over there, really. They might leave now. Oh, they've moved it. Oh, it's here. Oh, I never left the leather I stole before. which is fine. I mean, leather is not that, it's just nice to have, because you can give it to people and they can craft stuff for you. Oh, shit. Okay. So yeah, like I said about Ghost, he gets real mad, and he chases you forever if he can. The problem is he can't reveal you if you go invisible. So you run around the corner and he just gets frustrated, right? Because what can he do? It's just not a fair fight. But if he catches you though, right, he can beat the shit out of you. So that's obviously fun. What's the timer? The timer is 40 seconds. You could just sort of hang out. Start walking towards the exit. Oof, this is so high traffic. If anyone here detects thieves, we would be in bad shape. There you go. And yeah, we're gonna put this in the stash. And I think that kind of concludes our stream. A test stream for streaming this game. This game that I love. So, obviously my channel is not usually about this. We have 2 survival packs now. So that's about 80,000. Again, the research materials we stole, 34. We checked the other stuff. It's basically something like, I don't know, 40, 50. This madness aspect core. Actually, what was that? Madness aspect core. I think we stole this on the stream, right? So I'm not sure. That's 80. You can probably sell it for like 86. These are gonna go, right? Madness is very popular right now. And we also stole this dragon totem pole, which is anywhere from 300 to 500 probably. I have sold totem poles for 650 and 600k. Yeah, so this probably, I mean, the prices are always going lower and lower, and it depends a little bit on the hue. You can see here, this is dark peacock. This is metallic lemon lime, and so on. It depends on that, and so on. But yeah, this is probably 300 to 500k. I mean, conservatively, it's like 300. So yeah, that was the haul today. It was a good haul. And with that, I guess that's it for this stream. It was fun. We were definitely successful. We didn't die even once. And I'll be honest, like in this many returns and so on, that's very rare. So yeah, we were lucky and somewhat skillful sometimes. But yeah, that's it for now. And I will be turning off the stream. Have a nice